Hi, good morning. My name is Tanu Vermani. I'll be your examiner today for the IELTS speaking test. Can you please tell me your full name?
My name is Palakdeep Kaur.
And what should I call you?
You can call me by my first name Palak.
Can I see your identification?
Yes, sure. Here it is. Have a look.
Thank you. Let's talk about your work or study path. Are you working or studying?
Now I am not doing any study or I am not engaged in any kind of job. But in future I am planning to opt for my graduation in abroad.
Why are you thinking about or what kind of study you want to have in future?
Well, I have completed my senior secondary in commerce stream. Also, I have completed my diploma in hotel management. But in future, I want to pursue my studies in accounting and finance. I am planning to do my graduation in accounting stream.
So, what do you like about this subject, accounting?
Uh, I think that accounting is very interesting subject because it doesn't require any theory or it uh, it depends on the techniques. So I think that it is very interesting subject. Moreover, I also think that while doing accounting, I can have a bright future ahead. So I think that I should opt for this.
Is there anything you don't like about this subject?
Well, there are so many things which I don't like, but its advantages are more. So I want to do my study in this. As we all know that at the end of the question, the balance sheet should be equal. Sometimes there are some calculation mistakes. Due to that mistakes, our whole question went wrong. So this is a important thing which I don't like about this subject.
Do you like cooking?
Well, yes, I love cooking and I love to make food for my family and friends. Everyone compliments me whenever I try or make new dish. I explore more videos on YouTube and other online sites of preparing meals, whether they are healthy. And I tried so many recipes in my home also.
Who usually does the cooking in your family?
Most of the time, my mother cook food for me, but on weekends I prepare meal for my whole family. I tried new recipes, and my family also liked that.
What type of food do you usually eat?
Well, it depends on the situation. On daily basis, I have a breakfast with sometimes I do breakfast by having bread and milk. Sometimes I prepare prantha for me. And if there is any special occasion, then I have a breakfast of special dishes such as fritters and these snacks.
Have your eating habits changed compared to the past?
Well, yes, there are a lot of things which have changed. I now think that eating healthy food is more essential for maintaining a good health because in past I always eat junk food when I was in my college. I just have canteen food, but now I think that it was not good for me, and now I shift toward the food which is made in home. I think that house food is more essential for our health and it has a lot of nutrients.
Okay. Now I'm going to give you a topic. You'll have 1 minute to prepare, and then I'll ask you to speak for 1 to 2 minutes. You can also make notes if you wish. If you want to book your one-on-one speaking test with me, so बेबी कोड एप्लीकेशन को डाउनलोड करो या फिर आप वेबसाइट पे जाकर भी बुक कर सकते हो अपने टेस्ट को। शॉप सेक्शन में जाओ, स्पीकिंग इंटरव्यू विद द टीचर, अपने स्लॉट को बुक करो एंड गिव योर स्पीकिंग टेस्ट। अगर आपको अपनी राइटिंग इवैल्यूएट करानी है तो अपने राइटिंग टास्क 1 और टास्क 2 को शॉप सेक्शन में जाकर अपलोड करो, और रियल एग्जाम टीचर आपको देंगे डिटेल करेक्शंस प्लस अ फीडबैक।
You can start speaking now.
I have met many people in my life who impressed me, but today I will talk about one old man which I met in a public park. I went there to meet my friend, but she was 30 minutes late, so I just sat on chair. Then suddenly an old man arrived and he sat with me. After that, he asked my name. Then our conversation begins. Then we share some personal details of our family members and all these things. After that, he asked me about my studies. Then I told him about what I am doing and what I am planning to do. Then I came to know that he was a retired army officer and he was having a vast knowledge and experience in his life. He gave me some lessons and teachings which I imply on my life, and they turned out amazing. My life totally changed when I followed her lesson. He told me that patience is the key to success. Then I implied in my life, and now I became more patient. As after that, I also take her his number because I want to. You said that you can call me whenever you stuck in any kind of problem. Then I took his number, and now also I always talk with him whenever I got stuck in any kind of problem, and he is always ready to help me. And I think that he's the best man I have ever met, with vast knowledge and experience. He was very down to earth and kind. He had many problems in his past life, but after that he was not demotivated. He motivate me to achieve my goals, and all these things he told me. Literally, that experience was very amazing for me, and I thanks to God that he gave me chance to meet him. After that, my life changed. So I think that that was the man who really impressed me.
Okay. So, in what ways can meeting new people be beneficial?
Meeting new people give us so many knowledge and experience, because everyone has different life phases, and everyone face different problems in their lives. So if we talk to new people, then we came to know that how the problems can be tackled. Moreover, we can find new solutions for our problems also. So I think that meeting new people can help us.
Is it better to meet people online or in person?
Well, it is a time of digitalization, but I think that offline meeting is far better than online, because in online there are several friends who are attached to us from the years and years, but they are not beneficial. While if we meet someone face to face, then it enhances our experience. Moreover, we can feel their gesture and their presence offline. So I think that meeting people offline is better as compared to online.
Why do some people find it difficult to talk to strangers?
Some people are introvert and they don't like to talk to the people. I think that it depends on the person, because at first I was also introvert, but then I slowly start to change myself, and I start talking to the new people, and I came to know that talking to new people can give us so many lessons and knowledge. So now I changed myself.
Do first impressions matter?
Well, yes, as we all know that it is as we all know that first impression is last impression, and I think that first impression impact the other person. At If the person is very aggressive at the first, then the other people will feel that he is the aggressive throughout the whole life, no matter how the person change. And the it doesn't depend that the person is of that personality. But if we met people first time, then he with aggression, then we will Im- then his first image impact on us.
What qualities make someone a good role model?
Well, in my opinion, if person is having qualities like kindness, calmness, and always helpful, he can motivate us in many ways. And I think that good leadership qualities should also matter. If I talk about that person, I think that these qualities can make a person a good motivator and a good leader.
Can someone be impressed by a person they have never met?
Well, yes, there are many influencers and celebrities who are role model of many people, and I also think that meeting is not important. As I recently watched the documentary of Yuvraj Singh, which is a very famous cricketer, he inspired me in many ways, and while watching that documentary, I came to know that he was suffering from cancer, but after that he survived and he played for Indian team with the too much he was not having a proper health. After that he didn't get demotivated, but he played for the Indian cricket team, and successfully the India also achieved World Cup. So that documentary really inspired me, and I think that it is not necessary to meet people to get inspired.
Okay, thank you so much, Palak. That is the end of your speaking test. Let me just give you a quick feedback. The entire feedback will be updated on your portal. Okay, so your estimated band would go around band 6. You spoke quite clearly and you maintained a good rhythm also. But there was little hesitation and few short pauses like right? Part 3 mein answers were too brief, like you should explain more. They were less explained and less developed. So try to develop more ideas. Okay, try to extend your part 3 with reasons and explanation also. Let's talk about your vocabulary. Vocabulary range was fair enough. Familiar topics हैं, ठीक है? But focus on more topic specific vocabulary, right? Grammar part, you used a good sentence structure, but try to use more complex variety. There was little errors, but the meaning was very clear. Pronunciation was also clear and understandable, but due to minor hesitation, it actually affects your fluency. ठीक है, so focus on these things so that you can reach band 7. Use wider vocabulary, maintain your fluency without hesitation, and develop your ideas in part 3. Any doubts, any queries you want to ask, you can ask me.
No, ma'am.
Thank you so
Okay,
much.
ma'am.
Keep on practicing. Wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Bye.